Hello to all you wisdom walkers out there. I apologize. I'm a minute behind. Oh, wow. Look how grainy my thing looks. I don't know what's going on. I hopefully will have a strong enough uh, connection today because I have so much to share with you about what's happening for November. Yeah, it is just really, I have no words. I have no words. I'm not even going to confuse myself trying to look at my chats or anything like that because this information is so amazing and it's more than I thought. So I apologize. I'm probably going to go over 15 minutes, but yeah, spirit got me. I'm buzzing right now, yo. I'm buzzing. I know something's trying to come through and I'm trying to stay in control, right? Like why? Why am I trying to do that? Why? I'm crazy already. There's no staying in control. Anyway, I'm so happy to be here with you and bring this information because, oh my God, October was off the chain. And I am going to start with about the 30th of October because there are two aspects there that I think will help us and help you understand, what may be going on. And then we move into November. And the big piece about November, which I showed in my cover for this, is Mercury is the star of the month. And Mercury is the cosmic messenger. Yeah. The Greeks called him Hermes with the winged feet. That's where Nike got their symbol from. And so this cosmic message, and Mercury's also rules our intellect, our communications, our thought processes. Yeah. So to have it have 10 aspects, 10 planetary aspects in 1 month, very unusual, very unusual. And it's dancing with six of the eight planets that it can dance with. Yeah, yeah. Or the seven planets, that's right, because that would include it. So yeah, so it's like almost all the planets except for Earth and Neptune are involved in this. And so what does that mean? That means that the cosmic messages are going to come to you in every aspect of your life because each of those planets, right, Jupiter, Saturn, all of that represents aspects of our life and our living here on the earth plane. So yeah, November is a pretty big month. So let me remember now that I need to share my screen so that you can see this PowerPoint. And I see that I got held up again. I don't know why it keeps doing that because I don't have really that much else that's showing, but hopefully, and I think you are able to still see me. It's just not letting me share my screen at the moment. So I will wait. I will be patient. There's no need to rush. There we go. It said we just needed a moment, just a moment. Okay. Okay, here we go. So and this is not giving me what I want. So let me go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Yeah. Oh, wait, it was giving me what I want. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm crazy. So I want to jump back to the 30th to Saturday of October and share this important aspect because we keep a close eye on, what's happening with certain planets moving into these different, areas of the sky. And so usually Venus, Mercury, and Mars are the ones that typically get followed a lot. And so, because Mercury is the star of the month for November, it's important to know that on the 30th, um, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's not Mercury, it's Mars that entered into Scorpio. Mercury is going to come, but it didn't happen now. So, I have the wrong one up, but that's okay. Anyway, let me just keep talking because it's so important to know that Mars came into Mercury. This is a precursor. This is what's going to be happening when Mercury comes into Scorpio. Yeah, and so there's going to be several planets that'll be in Scorpio. Venus is in Scorpio. There'll be several planets in Scorpio for the Scorpio season. So Mars being in there, it's kind of a big deal because that's all about our ambition, our passion, and our drive. And so that will be some energy that you'll be feeling. And hold on, because I think what I did, and let me see if I can uh, go back. Maybe I have it here. Nah, 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 nah. I did do it, but anyway, I'll post it later. Anyway, I have information. I do have a card. I knew I made a card about it being Mars. Anyway, so Mars and Scorpio, here's the big thing about it. If there is a true desire for change, there's very little that can hold us back with Mars in this very determined sign. Once we know we need to change, Mars and Scorpio will give us the strength to take action, and so channeling this energy to change our lives for the better, we have a great chance of coming out on the other side as planetary winners. Yeah. So I know I have the picture around it. I will find it later. But let me move on because also on the 30th there we had this square energy, this tension that was going on. And this was the sun in Scorpio squaring Saturn and Aquarius. And the message about this is that you will be experiencing an illumination of changes occurring in the underlying structures of your life. Yes, folks, we during October had these deep rooted issues from our past, deep rooted pain coming to the surface. I called it like weed whacking, where you, instead of just getting the top of the weed, you really went down into the root, and pulled it out. And these things, you know, were being brought to the surface because it really is time for us to let them go. These are the things that maybe our personalities have been built around, that our understanding of the world has been based on. Yeah. And so these things have to move out. And there'll be some more energies that happen this week and throughout the month of November to make sure we're cleaning out that deeply rooted stuff, that pain, um, that we've identified with, so that we can have a fresh soil that these beautiful new seeds coming from the universe, coming from our sacred contracts, can embed themselves in. So I got to get rid of the old so that we can get to the new. So that's what's coming. So you might have been feeling that. I know I did. And when these squares show up, when you know about it, that's a time to lay low. It's not a time to feel like I got to make a big decision. I got to carry out my plan. No, this is about the energy is not moving. Accept it, honor it, and take a chill. Yeah. Very, very important. So that was the 30th. And of course, this energy carried over to the 31st. And then today, we have a flow energy of Mercury in Libra trining Jupiter in Aquarius. I want to say this before I go on, which is normally the astrologers that I listen to, or that I get information from, will have their stuff posted, either by the day before or the morning of a new month, right? Ain't happening. Like, they weren't getting stuff out. Even the guy that usually posts on Sunday about what's coming up for the week, couldn't get it out. And I know that square energy definitely was about that. So it's been really interesting how I've done research. It made me move into different places and spaces to research and find out, okay, what does this mean for us in a practical manner? So Mercury in Libra trining Jupiter in Aquarius is about, this is optimistic. Again, it's a flow energy, good news, and it suggests adjustments to our plans for the future to better harmonize with our personal truth. Yes, you may need to tweak philosophical or religious views to better fit with your emerging reality. And so this is talking about the fact that over the last month, over the last year and over a half, we've been stretched and grown. So things that used to fit into, what works, Ain't happening no longer. And again, I've been preaching about this since before COVID showed up, because this is what the age of Aquarius and entering into a new age is all about. That we become more conscious of how what we believed, what we thought, what we dreamed, what we understood, what we said is no longer relevant. It's no longer working. It's no longer fitting. So that's why, too, this is such an intense time we're going in, because now we're becoming even more conscious about what is not working. And so that's the energy for today, in a good way, saying, yeah, don't try to build your future off of your past and the things from the past that really can't work anymore. This is about us opening up to learning, to becoming curious, to really allowing ourselves, to take some risks, to try something new. Yeah, really important. And then tomorrow, Mercury again in an aspect. This time it is a square and it's with Pluto in Capricorn. Now, interestingly, we've had this aspect on September the 22nd, and then on October 1st, and now November 2nd. And it does that. It will come in threes. So this is about really that message, that cosmic message about, again, these things that need to die out in the structures, in the foundations of who we think we are or what we think we've been. And as it says here, this transit symbolizes an opportunity to question the accepted version of things, including yourself, and look deeper for hidden motivations or corrupting influences, questioning power dynamics as to their fairness, ethical, or legal validity may be necessary. Yes, yes, yes. This is like really, really important. And not just for things, in government and on the world stage, but for us as individuals, because we all have power dynamics. We all have ways in which we want to be in control of ourselves and of other people and of circumstances in our lives. This is saying to question it. Is it really fair? Is it ethical? Is it legal? Is it really going to bring you fulfillment and happy endings in life? Yeah. Yeah. Really, really powerful stuff. Really great. So that's tomorrow. Again, it's a square. So remember what I said. Square is like, I ain't gonna make no decisions. I'm gonna chill out. Just take your time. Take your time. Because the next the next aspect is an opposition. Also tight energy. This comes on the 4th. So this is Thursday. And this is about, yeah, letting go of what has brought security in the past. Yeah. This is really, 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 really powerful. Um, Again, we will be finding out how agreements we made, things we thought, it's just not working anymore. And that, yeah, we're in that tug of war, but as it says here, be open to letting go to whatever has brought you security in the past. You're now in a better position to perceive the areas of your life where you need to be more innovative and step into something different. Yeah, really, really important. Really important. I can't say enough about that. So again, that's on Thursday. And also on Thursday, we have a new moon, and it's a new moon in Scorpio, considered a magician's moon. Now, from one of the astrologers that I did get hold of, because I remembered I had their book, they're called the Astro Twins. They say this: get ready to face the music this Thursday, November 4th, as the year's only new moon in Scorpio pushes us out of the frying pan and into the transformational fire. No more stalling and no more excuses. Something's got to give, or maybe it needs to go, in order to create space for new opportunity to flow in. With metaphoric Uranus in Taurus landing at a challenging opposition to this new moon, drill down to the root cause of the issue and devise long standing solutions. Yeah. So this is going to be an intense. It's going to be a little intense new moon that we got coming up here. Yeah. But something else to help. Another astrologer. Her website is astrology.tv, and I will find a way. I'll put all this stuff down in the comments below the YouTube. But she talks about a Scorpio moon asking us to focus on self-discipline and self-mastery. Love it. She says it's usually a good time for self improvement and self analysis. It can be seen as a magician's moon because it allows us to take what we have, what we are, and transform and improve it. We can look into the very darkest of places and find our way free. And again, in October, I was talking about spiritual alchemy, which is what this is saying, right? That we can transform to what is best and better for us. So she says, when the moon is in Scorpio, you might feel motivated to indulge in an illicit affair, cover up a secret, uncover someone else's secret. Try plan D if A, B, and C have failed. Escape for a passionate weekend away. Research something that fascinates you. Practice your psychic or mediumship skills. Face your fears or phobias head on. So, again, with this energy on Thursday, the big message here is discipline yourself, master yourself, let go of what can't serve you, isn't good for you, so that you can have the new, the better, the bigger things showing up in your life. Yeah. Now, on the next day, we get some planets shifting into their signs in the sky. That's important. And this one is Venus entering Capricorn. And this is going to last through to March the 6th, 2022. Unusual for a planet to stay in a part of the sky that long. But what's happening is that Venus will turn retrograde on December 19th. So that's why she's going to be here for a longer period of time. And what does that mean? That means we're going to get busy. We're going to get busy about romance and finance and, things that we need in order to really feel secure in life. So during this transit, we'll be less interested in romantic flings or financial risk taking and more drawn to situations that offer us stability, longevity, and security. We won't want to waste our precious time or money or on people or things that aren't going to bring us pleasure for a long haul. So what does this mean? This means that we are going to be discerning, more discerning. And again, it starts on the 5th of November and it's going to go into the new year and into March. So, a really, really important cosmic energy that is coming for us and to be available for us. Now, what's interesting on the same day, we also have Mercury entering Scorpio, which I had put at the front, but this is where it was supposed to be. Anyway, and what does this mean? This is like depth of thought and speaking. I love that. Depth of thought and speaking as these two energies come together. Remember, again, Mercury as that cosmic messenger. And so, as it says here, it's a planet that influences our thinking and communicating, so it mainly serves our ratio. But as it moves through the water sign Scorpio, our thoughts may mix with our feelings and inspire and call on us to ask questions to get at the bottom of past possibly painful events in our lives. And this astrologer named Tanja Brock from Germany, she says, therefore, it is issues such as possessions, money, power, sexuality, pain, illness, death, and fear of change that may be on our minds now. Yeah, yeah. So this energy moves in on the 5th of November. It will last until the 24th. And this is why November is a very intense month. You know, Scorpio as a horoscope as part of the astrology, it is a time of intensity. Um, anyway, and so just to be conscious of that, that the intensity though is designed to really help us get to the bottom of what is holding us back from being in the truth of who we are, for living, our best lives, or living our happy endings. So challenging, but necessary. And we definitely can make it through. And then the next aspect is Mercury, once again in Scorpio, sextiling Venus and Capricorn. And again, this is a flow energy. And this transit suggests an opportunity for bringing fresh ideas into your creative process, either through reading up on current trends or going within. This can also signify a burst of cooperative social energy. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Very wonderful. So let me come out of this and come back over to you fully. If I can make it back. Here we go. Okay. So what can I say? What can I say? It's amazing. What is happening is just really, really amazing. It's powerful. And so much is going on. Now, as you know, today traditionally is All Saints' Day, also called All Souls' Day. In the Latin tradition, it is the Day of the Dead for children. And then tomorrow is the Day of the Dead for adults, and de los Muertos. Yeah. So honoring the ancestors. And, I'm happy. I'm happy about this time because I am clear with all of this intensity, all of this going on. We really do need to call on that extra help, that cosmic help that we need to keep navigating through all of this change from a place of love rather than fear. So, thank you so much for listening in. I'll try to find that. I need to find that picture to share with you. I don't know what I did. But let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Mars. It's Mars enters Scorpio. Okay. I think I got it here. Mars entered Scorpio. Really interesting. See if it'll come up. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. I did have it. I had to prove to myself that I still had it. I'll share my screen one more time just so that you can see it. If it'll let me. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. There we go. Okay. So there you can see we've got Mars entering Scorpio. Yeah. And again, nothing can hold us back if we really are serious about making these changes. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So be well, be safe, call on your ancestors, and I will see you on no, I won't see you, but I'll be listening to you. You can listen to me on Sunday. Hey, Lori, I'm looking at comments now. Oh, you're so welcome, Lori. You're so welcome. Um, hey, Latrell, my shaman in training. Love you, love you, love you. Thanks for listening in. Yeah. Uh, I will be doing my live broadcast starting this Sunday of Wisdom Walk Talk, and then getting out the videos as soon as I can. I did finish them up over the weekend, and so I just posted those to Facebook. I also posted them through my website, www.wisdomwalktoselfmastery.com. Please subscribe. It's just another way to make sure you're getting all the stuff I'm trying to get out there. I'm starting to finally get my blog post on a regular basis, a monthly basis, and I'll do an overview for people. So if you wanted to just quickly grab at the spiritual spill wisdom, you'll be able to do that through that portal. But anyway, so my theme this month is going to be about connection. I think it's really important that we Yeah, we really focus on that and start really realizing that we can choose to have very loving, very positive, very supportive connections in our life, and that is so essential, especially right now. So, again, be well, be safe. Thank you for your patience with me and my craziness. And I will be talking with you again next week. A live stream of more astrology, a lot this month. Yeah, and it's great. Anyway, bye bye for now. Love you.